Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative Melody. I'm Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And do we have a video for you? We are diving into Doechii's content. We're going into her catalog and her discography, and we are going over some of the songs that she's even featured in. And this one is actually a song that she's featured on from Banks' album. The song is I Hate Your Ex-Girlfriend featuring Doechii, and let's now dive into the music video. We just watched or listened to the single, and now we're gonna watch the music video, and we're gonna see if our opinions changed on the rating. So here we go.
Until I feel the vibrations.
Said this bitch and we know I ain't you know that she'll have him know. Give it up your love, you'll smile when you're stuck. Don't give a f. I hate you, I don't breathe. Please take face and tell her that she's home. Rather go around your coffin like a death wish. Call it later than a silhouette. I'll be with him 24/7 for him until you let the alcohol set. Nameless, I know it's selfishness now that he can't keep me out. I hate your ex-girlfriend. I don't think that she's a friend. Someone help me live, but she's holding on to nothing. But I need her. I wish she walks away with something.
Okay. Automatically way better. 10. I'm going to give it a 10, and I'll tell you why. The editing in the video, fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It is also paying homage to a couple of videos. It's paying homage to... Do you know? A Gaga video?
Oh, Telephone?
Yes.
Okay.
It's paying homage to Telephone. It's also paying homage to Britney Spears' Me Against the Music. With the bed scene between her and Madonna. I absolutely loved that part. I do also like a bit of the fashion, because the fashion isn't like high-end fashion, right? It's given more of that like trash gun, like grunge fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have a budget, but we're gonna make this as cool and artsy as we can. But the only thing that's throwing me off...
That is such a fucking read, and I love it.
Girl, the shade of it all.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying, but it's like...
But
it sounds like a read.
And it kind of is.
Yeah.
The only thing, though, is that Banks... Is it just me, or does she not look like Natalie Portman?
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
The girl from Black Swan.
I mean, Banks looks like every fucking, like, white woman in her 30s.
No friend.
Like, she just has, like, a smoky eye. Like... To be quite honest, like, I'm gonna say this, I feel like that, I see what Doechii's doing. She purposely works with boring people so she doesn't get overshadowed. That is
it.
That's exactly
That
what...
is it.
That's exactly what she's doing.
But that's the thing, she'll never be overshadowed.
Exactly.
She could never be overshadowed.
She couldn't. But I see it now, which, honestly, unfortunately, friend, you're never gonna get to work with her.
Right, because... she'll think that I'll overshadow her.
Yeah. But honestly, that's the thing. I feel like she's purposely working with these kinds of people because she knows that these people are boring. So
I
they
don't know
will
about
never.
boring though, because the song is really good. I really like it, and I feel like the video elevates the song better, right? It makes it better. I like the artistic vibe that it's bringing, and I like the production, and I like the editing. The editing is fantastic, okay? When you can literally do a head whip and it goes from one scene into the next, I'm in, okay? I am sold when the two bitches connect, you know what I'm saying? And the editing of like Banks being up here and Doechii being on the bed, and then it's swapping, and then it's just like that. It's just like that real quick. I absolutely love that. I love that kind of editing. I think that editing is just sharp and needed. But what I'm gonna say is though, you can tell that they're not working with like big time videographers, right?
Right.
They're not working. That's not. Well, that could be coming across shady. They're definitely not working with big time videographers, right? They don't have the budget to be able to do this stuff, right? They're kind of doing this on a lower end budget. And it's fine. It's fine. You can definitely make a music video work on a lower end budget. I have done it for less than $500 for a couple of my videos. But the thing is that it has to come down to the editing. If these two had Joseph Kahn for this music video, end of story, boom, #1 single. It would be all over MTV if MTV still played music videos, and that is a read. It would be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I could really see. I could see this video at a lot of the gay clubs, playing on the TVs in the bathroom. You know, I could see this at a bathhouse. You know, this could really work. And it seems like that's the kind of audience that we're targeting. We're targeting the gays, you know, we're targeting the late night club, the dark underground, you know, that's kind of what it's giving. It's giving like Miami 4 a.m. in a bathhouse. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting.
Were you in Miami at a bathhouse at 4 a.m.?
No, but I was in San Francisco. No, I'm kidding.
Well, listen, that's a whole
San Diego,
different.
I'm
That's
sorry.
a whole different vibe, but
No. No, but I'm just saying that's what it's giving. It's giving like those older gay movies, you know, like the Wolf production. And it's given like, you know, the gay guy, or like Here TV, right? The gay guy goes into the nightclub and it's like, and it's all the lights, and he's got like the neon going on, and he sees the guy from across the room at the bar, and he sees them, and then like the guy's like, oh, whisper something in his ear, and then all of a sudden you're like, they're going to a bathhouse, and it feels kind of sketchy, but at the same time you're like kind of intrigued, like what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like that song comes on in the background, and that's kind of what you're hearing, right? That's the vibe I'm getting for this song.
So that's how you wrote Vibrations. Got it. Okay.
No, that's not how I wrote Vibrations. I wrote Vibrations from a personal experience, and then I related it to two friends at the time. Because they were constantly arguing. And look, they're not even together. Someone's married to somebody else. Their best friend, actually. They Olivia Rodrigo'd her.
Damn.
But yeah. How do you feel about this?
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I can see at least the 80s inspiration to the fashion. It's a lot of like 80s styled makeup and hair and fashion. Like even like the
Say
scene.
fashion again.
Fashion.
There you go.
But yeah, no, like the clothes, like you could tell like it was very 80s. Like even like the scene where she was like in the cheetah print like mini dress, and like the big tees, like blonde with the dark hair combo, like very 80s. I don't know. And I mean like, okay, like even like the whole like the leotards and like the undergarments on top of the clothes and stuff, like I mean it's cute. Like even Adela does that too sometimes with her videos, but like I don't know, I guess that like the editing was good. I'll say that the editing for this music video was really good. The thing that just like I guess kind of takes me out is that Banks just has no emotion and shows no energy in this. Like, girl, again, Doechii just gives it all. But I also feel like I just wish that the music video had more to do with like the lyrics of the song, which is why I feel like the lyrics in the song kind of fall flat. Like Doechii is literally talking about like putting a bitch in a body bag. Bitch, where was the body bag?
Where's your body bag?
Girl, where are the jokes? Where are the jokes?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Where's the tarp at least? You
Yeah.
don't need a body bag. Where's the tarp?
like that's the thing.
Where's the duct tape?
Like, and I felt like when we were walking down the hallway with like all the different rooms and stuff, I'm like, okay, but like, I get that it's all supposed to be sexy, but like, why couldn't it have been like, I don't know, like sexy girls getting tortured? You know what I mean?
But that's the thing though. Like the first girl we had was like that dancer, like in that kind of like, you know, distressed looking like, you know, leggings and like the leotard or whatever. And then you had the old bitch on the fucking counter with the young guy, and I was like, that's not what I would have. I would have a fucking you know, Nicki Minaj's Monster type thing, like where a bitch is in the fucking chair and I'm torturing the shit out of her and I'm just like literally going after the bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this music video has nothing to do with this song.
It could though. It's leading there.
But yeah, that's the thing.
We just
it
don't
could.
get there.
But that's my problem. Like, I just don't care. Like, and unfortunately, like, it coulda, woulda, shoulda, but it didn't. So, like, unfortunately, like, for me, like, I'll give the music video an 8.
Okay.
But, like, because, again, like, I feel like we're kind of going somewhere. Like, I like the vibe. I like the fashion. I like, you know, Doechii's energy.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, other than that, like...
It's flat.
Yeah, it's fluff. This music video is just fluff. And it's like...
And the sad part is that this was the lead single and music video from the album.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we have plenty more videos and singles to get into, so let's go ahead and see you guys over there. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button for all future videos. We will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye!
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Be sure to keep watching. There's plenty more videos to go through. Plenty more.
Go check it out right now.